Hello folks, this is Chris Rude, and this is my first episode of Easy How to Paint. Easy, I'm talking easy, okay? This is for everybody, and I don't know, if you don't even know how to draw, that's okay. You can make something interesting, okay? You can make something interesting, and that's what we're going to do today. We're not going to pressure you on techniques or anything like that. We're going to have fun, and that's what you need to do. Have fun when you paint. And I've picked out a nice photo of a Las Vegas desert area that I took the photo of, and it's a beautiful. You can see it right here. It's a beautiful photo. It's interesting and it's simple. Really, I mean, and if you follow my ways to do this painting, you're going to have an interesting painting. And we're going to go through a couple of techniques, and don't worry. This is your first painting that you ever did. Don't worry about it. Just have fun with it, and it doesn't have to look exactly like mine. And people worry too much that they want to be perfect with a painting. Don't worry about being perfect. Just have fun. That's what I really want to stress today. Let's have fun with painting, and at the end you might find out that you did something really neat, and it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't have to look exactly like mine. Okay, but we're gonna just go through this first episode, and with okay, folks, here we go. The start of the real painting, easy painting. Okay. Let's do some mixing, all right? Okay, so we're going to take some cobalt blue and some white and a little bit of ultramarine blue, okay? And we're going to mix it up a little bit and get a nice little light sky blue going. And don't worry if it's not perfect. Now, come on. We're just going to start. And then if you don't like the color, you can always redo it. Okay? And so we're going to kind of take nice broad strokes and take some of this more of this paint. And, it's lighter in some places. And you got all kinds of nice little strokes here, and you're going around there like that. Let's get some more paint on there, a little bit of ultramarine. Come on now, and we'll just follow the lines basically that you put in there for right now. Doesn't have to be perfect. Come on. Let's just do some nice little strokes here. Just do it loosely and just loosely go ahead and we're going to cross hatch a little bit. Go back and forth this way and this way, and we're going to just nice little cross hatching like this. Oh, look at that! It's starting to look good, doesn't it? And put some more little white in there like that, and we'll get this. Oh, nice. See that? We got a nice little painting going here. Wow. Look at this. And look, get some white in there. Nice, little variance in the, and you're not worried about it mixing on the palette, on the canvas. We're gonna just it mixes on the canvas. You got white and the blue and the ultramarine and the cobalt, and it's all mixing together in certain ways, and it's doing its own thing, So, this is a good ground for the sky right here. Now, just like we got the sky basically in there like that. Okay, there we are. We'll take a little bit more, a little white, and put it down here because, you know, there's a little bit of lighter colors over here, so we're just gonna put a little bit more white on that. We're gonna fix that up later though. And okay, there we are. That's the first step. Now we're gonna take let's dunk this out here and get rid of this blue on here for a little bit. We're just gonna wipe it down a little bit. I'm gonna change my water in a little bit because we're gonna start with the now that was the I did all that with the filbert. This is the filbert number 12. I'm going to take the flat 8. This is the flat 8, and I'm going to do the next section, which has a lot of gray in it. Okay, so we're going to take some of our white right there. Okay, and we're going to take a little bit of the cream and a little bit of the black and a little more. You know, you're going to have to add some more cream just to get it some interest. Okay, so there we go. This is a nice little grounding for the middle ground. Okay, and we're going to take this and mix it up. It doesn't have to be perfectly mixed either. So we're going to go back, and now we're going to follow the lines up here, and we kind of take the flat and go against where we were on against the sky, you know, and just kind of run into the sky a little bit, and you're just trying to just go in there and go up against the sky with the flat part of your brush, you see, and it's kind of like making a real separation there, and it's just pulling it all down, you know, and then we're going to come back again. If it's not right, we come back and what we do is we want to go and we'll fix it. We'll fix it later if it doesn't look right. But right now we're just doing a nice little job here of going up against the sky, and we will fix it later if it doesn't look right to our satisfaction. Okay? And we will get this, and it doesn't have to look like actually doesn't even have to look like the photo. It doesn't even have to look like the photo. But we're getting the grounding in right now, and so let's get some more of that, and we're gonna keep on going in there a little bit, a little darker area right here, you know, and we're going to come around here. Look at that. Look at all those nooks and crannies already starting, and we're going to get in there. Oh boy, this is fun. Isn't this fun? We're just having a big mess here. A big mess that we're in. We're just having fun with. This is great. Isn't this great? Look at that. We're just coming around and making a nice little grounding. This is the basic background, and we can paint through this. This is what we're going to paint through, and we're going to have a lot of fun just painting through. And oh, look at that. That's looking pretty good already. Okay, so that's our mid that's our middle ground. Look at Starting to look like something already, huh? Wow. How much fun is this? I don't know. This is a lot of fun. You know. Okay. Now, haha. The thing that makes it snap. This is the middle ground right here that we're going to do, and this is the snappy part. So we're gonna take some red, some crimson. I have a hard time saying that word. A little bit of yellow, some cream, and a little bit of raw sienna, and we're gonna put that all together. And we got quite a mixture there, huh? And mostly the orange. And we're gonna take it, and let's see. What are we gonna do here? We're going to take this around here and put it around here and get this stuff going around here. Look at that nice little stuff that we're doing. All right, little cream color right here. Look at that. Oh, nice. It doesn't have to be exactly like the drawing. We can fix things later. And we don't have to worry about any kind of mistakes because we don't make mistakes. Come on. We don't make mistakes. We just paint. We're having fun painting. So don't worry about it if you think you're going to make a mistake. We're not going to make a mistake. Come on. We're going to have fun. Get some cream and yellow. And there we go. And we're going to put this up here like this. Get that out of there. Some more cream. And put that up there. Ooh, kind of mush that up in there, huh? Look at that. Got a little blue in there. Let's wipe that off a little bit. So we get that blue is in there, but we don't worry about that too much. This kind of turns it a little bit green, you know. But we're going to go over that again. Yeah, we'll get some more orange and red and a little bit of yellow, some cream, some more, and look at that. We're just gonna nice grounding. We're gonna put this. We're gonna get this all fixed up, ready to do the detailing and the fine things we're gonna do all over the painting. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, look at this. And we don't even have, we didn't even, hey, this is almost starting to look like a painting and we didn't even do anything. Huh? How about that? All right, now let's get this off. A little bit of a. Wow, we're starting to look like something, aren't we? Yes, sir. That's starting to look like something. Well, now we're going to do the foreground. Basically, white and cream. Get that blue out of there. I kind of went into the blue a little bit too much there, didn't I? And the cream, and get that little bit of that, and look at this. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. So we're going to start putting that in a little bit. Just the foreground. Oh my goodness, look at that. Foreground's looking good. Maybe get a little bit brown in there. Sienna and burnt umber, burnt sienna, and I'm gonna get that all up there like that. It gets a little more brown, huh? Yeah, just a little bit. Just to separate the colors a little bit. Get some more white. Look at that. That's so much fun. And we're just scrubbing it in. You know, scrub it in there. You know, and this, you know, this is how, and we could just leave this. This is how the Impressionists work. You know, they just had to, you know, just did all this scrubbing in, and just kind of matched a little bit of the what was going on around in the area. The colors kind of matched a little bit. What did they do? Come up with a impressionistic painting, you know, and that's a wonderful. And we could leave it like this, and then you could call it impressionistic. You're done, you know. And but we don't want to do that, do we? No, we want to get a little more details to things, you know. We want to put a little more detail to things, and so let's see how this works, huh? All right. Get some more white in there. All right. Look at this. It's coming around here, isn't it? I'm going to let's see. Get this all ground down. You know, get all of it covered. All right. Look at that. How does that look? Now we're going to put a little green in there with the beige, and we're going to kind of come around here and see how this works with a little bit of you know, just like this, showing where the plants are a little bit, and you know, just scrub it in. This will give you a good background to the things. Just scrubbing it in. You know, just where you think it should be. It shouldn't have to be a little bit, you know, it's got a little bit of green, because there's a little bit of green out there. And just scrub it in. And just be loose, okay? Just be loose. And we're going to have fun with this. We'll have so much fun. And there. Okay, now. Yeah, mix that. I get that out of there like that. I'm going to take a little bit of the white, and I'm going to take a little bit of white and a little blue, but mostly white, and I'm going to put it right there. Put it right on there. I'm going to put it right on there. That's it. That's the ticket. Let's put it right on, because that's where it goes, right there. And we can redo some of this. And just dance around with that. Dance around. Dance around. Dance around. Dance around. Just dance around. And, you know, and little bit of yeah, just to start, you know, we can cover up things, and we can add things, and we can do all kinds of things like that, but right now we're just putting in the basics. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. How's that? Okay, folks. This is the first episode, and I'm going to go on with this painting, but I hope you all just relaxed and had fun with this thing, and just had a lot of fun, and just scrubbed it in. You know, and it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, that doesn't look exactly like the paint photo, does it? No, it doesn't. You can just have fun and scrub it in, and just follow the paint, and the sky, the far, and then the mountains, and then the middle ground, and then the foreground. That's what you have here. What a wonderful way to do paintings. And you start with the background, and you go move through self up, and this is how you start. And we've just laid out the basics of painting, and of a wonderful painting. Start that of a great painting. And just being loose and just adding it real quickly. You got something almost looks like a finished painting for a, if it was impressionistic. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, folks, I'll see you next time on episode 2, and we're going to start doing more details, and we're going to be doing a lot of fun things next time. Easy how to paint is fun. Thanks for watching.